Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Joe Fraizer's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Muhammad Ali's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, his professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smokin' Joe Fraizer. His adversary, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time,
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. There's another right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali with a nice block and a counter shot. Ali's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Hard to believe that Ali and Frazier are back out there the first time since October of 1975, the Thrilla in Manila. They both left a lot of each other in the ring that night, Teddy.
Yeah, that's why you wonder when they're back how much of them actually is back, how much of them was left in the ring, how much they can bring once again. And that's why I think it's going to be a fascinating fight. They're not the same fighters physically, but their character is still there. So they're probably going to take more than they used to take, and their character is going to allow them to.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And a smart counterpunch by Muhammad Ali. And that's the end of round 1. Frazier's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Double jab upstairs. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Fraizer. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good combination to the head. That's a good left hand by Muhammad Ali. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Fraizer's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Doubles up the jab. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Good block by Muhammad Ali. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Stay on the inside. Move, move.
That's a nice looking uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Right to the belt line.
Fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
And round number 3 is underway. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Super 2-punch combo by Joe Fraizer.
That's it.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Fraizer lands a big uppercut. Ali's right hand scores well. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Crashes home with a hook. Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Fraizer. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Big shot, the right came clean. Joe, big shot he just scored with. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Joe Fraizer going to try to get himself right back in this fight again after being knocked down. And he ties up on the inside.
Jump on. Nice.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Muhammad Ali. A well-placed uppercut by Muhammad Ali.
Let's go.
All right, listen. You need to create more counter, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it.
Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
Joe Fraizer's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Joe Fraizer's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
1, 2.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Fraizer. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. A well-placed left hand up top. You see him holding on.
Get inside, get inside. Move your head.
That's a really fine-looking uppercut by Ali. Muhammad Ali's so comfortable on the outside. Comes across with a hook up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. Fraizer's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Muhammad Ali's left working well that time. Joe Fraizer's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier.
You need to keep that head.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Smoking Joe with a big right. Turns over that hook upstairs. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Joe Frazier. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Muhammad Ali. Well targeted right hand by Joe Frazier. And now he's targeting upstairs. Ali's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Ali's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Frazier's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. A striking combination by Muhammad Ali. Ali's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
There he goes with the right hand again. That's a big striking blow to the head by Joe Frazier. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Good work by Muhammad Ali on the outside, staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. Frazier lands the hook. There's that proficient jab by Muhammad Ali. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Scored well up top. That's a stinging right hand by Muhammad Ali. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Fraizer. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. He just missed that shot up top. Joe Fraizer lands a big left hand. And that's the end of round 6. Joe Fraizer's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
You see him with the left to the head there? Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Joe Fraizer's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Fraizer. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe. Fraizer's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Ali's left now getting into the mix. Well struck, solid combination by Muhammad Ali.
Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head. That's it.
We got it.
Throw him off with head.
Painful just to look at his opponent's face here as round number 8 is underway. Teddy's scorecard has him in complete control.
Well, you just, as you said, sometimes it's not an indicator. Sometimes, tonight it is. You just look at his face, you know who's winning the fight.
Good solid hook lands by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Joe Fraizer. That is a sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Double jab by Joe Fraizer. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Huge left hand from Smokin' Joe. Look at that combination by Joe Fraizer. Scores up top with a left. Good shot to the head with that right hand. An accurate left by Joe Fraizer. Good uppercut by Joe Fraizer. Fraizer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And round 8 comes to an end. Ali's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving just staying away a little bit. Now, the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Muhammad Ali. Fraizer's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Well timed by Muhammad Ali. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Joe Fraizer's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Joe Fraizer. A little head hunting with the right.
Keep it going.
Fraizer's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss, he's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
They have reached the final round. 10th round underway. The combo lands upstairs.
Watch the hook.
That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good block by Muhammad Ali. Solid right hands headline that exchange. What impact with that uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Ali's combination punching is working well here. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Teddy, as a hard-working trainer, you must love what you're seeing here. And that's a fighter that looks just as strong, just as fresh as the first round.
Yeah, this is a guy that knows he gets better as the fight goes on, but not only that, he understands what being a pro is. A pro isn't being good for 4 rounds, for 6 rounds. It's being good for the whole night. And that's exactly what he embraces.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Fraizer. That's a forceful. Fraizer's stunned by that shot. He got blocked. Wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? This fight is over. Joe Fraizer's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.